And let's eat a couple of these stem berries. Should counter. Oh! Oh! No! 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 And welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video today, and I've got some explaining to do. It's been quite a few days since our last episode, and I want to apologize for that, but I had to get a new computer and hook it up, so I had to transfer over so much data and stuff, and it was just really a pain to get my Ark world back. I had to reassemble my old computer to get some files off of it, just so I can have my house and everything back, because when I logged back in after installing the new game and everything, there was nothing. I spawned in naked on the beach. There was no dinosaurs, no base, no nothing. So it took me a while to get everything back to the way it was, but alas, we are here, guys, and I also even recorded an episode, but unfortunately, I'm not able to show you that episode, so I'm going to do a little tour of what I did on the last episode that you guys don't ever get to see. I'm so sorry. I guess we can start with the front yard. The most obvious thing is there's no fence. I didn't like the fence. I got rid of the fence. I decided to build an animal cage over here to keep my dinos in, and these are just some behemoth dinosaur gates, so even the big ones will fit right through here. So we got the Rex and everybody in here. There's Rexy over there, Logan. We've got, did I not ever name you? Oh no, I forgot to name you. Mr. Happy's here, but where is Katie Bell? Katie? Oh, there she is, up in the tree. Hey, Katie Bell. I still haven't gotten my settings correct, like, exactly like, oh, that's one of those. Oh. Yo, can I get that? Do I have any? Oh, I'm out of new. I really want to get that. That is a, oh, what do they call them? Something, Microraptor. Hang on, I've got to have some Tranq arrows. But hopefully I can Tranq this thing in one shot, because if I don't, it's going to attack me, and then my dinosaurs are going to eat it. So let's see if we can get that. Yeah, I don't have the settings exactly the way they were, so if things look a little different, my bad. I'm still trying to figure them out. Yeah, we do have some Tranq arrows. And then what about a crossbow? I know I have a crossbow somewhere. Where's my crossbow? What I've done with that? I wonder to myself. I don't know what I did with my crossbow. I'm not really going to whip up another one, so let me just get that crappy, is it on me? And I just don't see it. No, it doesn't look like it's on me. I don't know what I did with my crossbow. We'll have to make another one. Yo, this episode's starting out completely different than, oh, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. We have some Tranq darts. I can go into our long neck rifle here, and that certainly should take it out in one shot if it's still there. It looks like it's distracted. It's trying to get up to my birds, which it can't. But let's see if we can get it. So yeah, this episode's starting out completely different than the way I wanted it to, but let's see. We might get a little tame here. I have no idea what the Microraptor likes to eat, though. Is it still there, you think? Oh, man, it's gone. Well, it's probably not gone. Where is it? Where is it? I think it made it up there. I don't think it made it up there. I wonder where it went, though, because it's probably still in here somewhere. Unless it flew right over the gate. It might have. Damn it. Oh, I wanted that Microraptor so bad. Anyways, look at Katie Bell up there. Come, get down here, girl. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? There she is. There she is. All right, cool. So we got Katie right here, which we're going to be using today. We'll use Katie today because we are going to go into another cave today and get another artifact. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's just chill out here for a minute. I don't think Katie could eat while she was up there. She just took a big bite of food. All right, let's go. Let's go. So that's this. That's this. Katie, don't. You stay in there. Katie tried to follow me out. We got to watch out for that Microraptor. That thing's obnoxious. So that's what's different about the house. I kind of rearranged my pads here. But this is what I did last episode. It was a building episode. I really wanted you guys to see this. But oh well, I built a bridge over to the island here. And I planted a garden. Oh my god, plants. Stop it. It's so weird. But look at my bridge, man. This thing's awesome. We did some ramps and some pillars and some ceilings to kind of make it all work. Some rails. You know, it's pretty cool looking. But then I grew a garden. And this is awesome. So this is where you get vegetables from. You can't pick these. You can only plant seeds and grow them. So this is great to have. We're going to be using some of this today, as a matter of fact. So this will be pretty awesome. Hasn't grown a lot yet, but we got a little bit. And then over here, these are compost bins. You put poop in them and some thatch, and then eventually turn into fertilizer. And fertilizer is just a better way of keeping your plants maintained because they need fertilizer. As you can see, this one has got 135,195 fertilizer, and it'll eat through that. If it gets down to 0, your crops will die. So that fertilizer is a lot more potent, I guess is a good way of putting it, than poop is, just regular poop. So when you're starting out, compost bins are the way to go. Now, there's other ways of getting fertilizer, and hopefully today I could show you that. We'll see, though. It's all up to the cave. If the cave is nice to us and gives us what we need. Here, I want to put this in there, but it's not cooperating. Please. There we go. Let's put a fertilizer in there. So, yeah, we've got some veggies here and some fruit, which is awesome. And in fact, while I'm standing here, let me, so I don't forget, to get this medium, we'll grab a couple of poops and bring it with us. We're going to carry around poop today for a very good reason. All right, so if you're not familiar with crops, they got to be watered, they got to be fertilized, and they got to have a seed in them. So you can manually water them by putting a water bag in there and then remote using, and just fill it up to where it says 600. And then it rains enough on this map. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. It rains enough on this map to where you'll never have to water them again. But if you just kind of want something sustained, would you get the hell out of here? Get off my property. If you just want something that's sustainable here, you would just run these pipes into the water, right? Into the water, and then run them all the way over to your plants. But I added a mod, of course. And we got a water tower. I thought the water tower looked great, so I added it here. And we've got the pipes running from it, and I can walk up to it anytime I want to, drink water out of it. We can actually fill up if our water jar is empty. We can put it in there, remote use item, boom, water jar is full. So if you live in a place where there is no water nearby and you are running mods, I suggest the water tower. There's also a well, but I just like the way the water tower looked. I think it looked a little cooler for what we're doing over here. And I added one next to the house so I get some drink really quick. So that's the farm. That took me a couple of hours to do all of this, and it doesn't seem like a lot, but it really did. And I added another zip line going all the way from up there down to the farm. But that's it. I do want to close this off with like a gate going around because we get a lot of terror bird attacks when I was down there building that. So if there's a way we can protect ourselves, that would be it. So that's the property. It's looking pretty good. I do have a oh yeah. I gotta show you guys this. First of all, let's get what the hell did we name that damn bear of ours? It's something ridiculous. Mr. Happy. Let's get Mr. Happy, and let me get some actually, he might have some berries on him. I want to show you guys something really quick. For those of you who are new at Ark, and you don't have time to let your, wait for your dinosaurs to poop, and it can take a while to get some poop, right? I got this guy, right? It's a Fioma. It's a level 25. This was all done in the episode you'll never see, right? It's just, it doesn't matter what level it is, really. It really doesn't. Get a small one, a low one, whatever. Meanwhile, there is poop everywhere, so that's a bad example. And then what you want to do is get some stem berries, which, here we have 600 freaking stem berries on this guy. Way to go, Mr. Happy. We'll take the stem berries over to him. Now watch this. I don't know that there's an animal that does, oh, he already had some on him. I don't know that there's an animal that does this better than this guy does right here. This is amazing. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to click on the stem berry. We're going to hit remote use item, and I'm just going to spam click that button for, let's just go for about 30 seconds on this guy, right? And you'll see, you can hear it, and you can kind of see through the screen right now. This guy is taking massive dumps. Dumps everywhere, right? So if we back out and now look, would you look at all of this poop we have? I don't know that there's another dinosaur that poops like this. This guy is the pooping champ on Ark Survival Evolved. I am positive of it. And now you can go fill up any crops you're growing or put all of these in your compost bin, whatever you're doing that you need poop for. So get one of these, really helpful. And of course, if you want to be the shit monster, leave a comment down below in the comment section, because this guy needs a name, and we're naming all of our dinosaurs after you guys in the comment section. So like I said, we're going to go into a cave today, and I want to get the ingredients together that we need to make a soup that is going to combat how hot this cave is. So you can get like health drain from staying in the heat too long inside this cave and eventually die from it. But there's a soup that we can make that'll combat that. I have never made this soup before, so I'm actually kind of excited about this. We do need some stimulants for it, so let's make that really quickly. There we go. I think the recipe calls for 2 stimulants. We only need like 2 of these soups, so I'll make 4 stimulants. That should be enough. Okay, and then I think the recipe is, let's see, I think I have everything I need, actually. I gotta take out this charcoal, though, and we're gonna cook with thatch, because if you cook with wood, it makes charcoal, and then the charcoal will affect the recipe in a bad way. It will make something else. It'll make, like, dye, and we don't want paint and dyes right now. I don't know where I'm gonna put this charcoal at. We need a charcoal chest. Let's see. Okay. Alright. No, none of those are gonna do. How about you? Are you empty? There we go. You'll be the charcoal chest. Enjoy the charcoal. Alright, so let's get all the ingredients we need. So, for this recipe, we need miho berries, 10 of them. I'll put 600 in. Okay, that seems just about right. These Tito berries, we need 20 of those, so we'll just put 700 in. And then the yellow berries, we need 20 of those as well, which are arma berries. So obviously, if you want to make more than one soup, you can put in a ton of berries, which is what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna need some thatch that'll start the fire. We'll need the stimulants in there. We'll need water source of any kind, so the bags or the water jars or canteen probably would work. And then, of course, we need 5 citronal, which are the lemons down here. So this is one of the many reasons you want to grow a farm eventually. Just for little stuff like this. So let's get down here. Where are they? Are you them? Are you them? Are you what I'm looking for? No, you're corn. I think this is it right here. There we go. I need 5. So we'll go with 10. That'll make us the 2 that we want. We'll leave 8. Let some more grow. And let's go over here and we'll start this. And this should make 2 soups that we can bring along with us for this cave that are going to keep us cooled off and refreshed. Alright, so let's light the fire. I've never made this before, so I'm interested to see what the soup looks like and how long it takes before it spoils, because we're obviously going to be carrying it around with us and not using it until we get to the cave. So we don't want it to spoil and not be able to... I'm a little worried because nothing's happening right now. Let's see, maybe it just takes a minute. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, so I was getting a little worried, but it took about a good minute and a half for it to make the soup. So it's kind of a longer recipe because you can cook stuff a lot faster than this soup here. But I've never made soup of any kind, so maybe that's just normal. But look, it looks like a pea soup with maggots in it. That's delicious. A simple vegetarian dish refreshes your body like an oasis. Consume it to gain increased hypothermic insulation and slow your rate of water consumption. Effects last 15 minutes, and it doesn't spoil for 5 hours. 5 hours spoil time, so we can carry this around for a while. We don't want to die with it on us. So I need to get more water if we're going to finish up this second one. So let me finish up the second one. And then we're going to get prepped for the cave, and we're going to go on a cave adventure today. And this cave is it's slightly harder than the first one we did, but this is still, I would say, one of the easier caves, and you do not need this soup. I repeat, you can get in and get out fast enough to where you don't need the soup, but I just figured we'd make some soup. Why not? Okay, so we've got our 2 soup now. We have got armor on. I went ahead and got some bullets for my gun. You know, everything seems fine. I mean, the armor's a little damaged, but it's fine. I think we're fine. I've got the poop I need. If we come across a beetle in the cave, we're going to tame it using poop. And the beetles are super important for gardening. They just make your life a whole lot easier. So if we could find a beetle, the only place I ever find them are in caves, then we're going to grab a beetle. So we're going to use the Quetzal and Katie Bell. We're going to go to the next cave. Look how advanced we are now, guys. Before we had to run Katie Bell all the way over to the cave. Now we can fly her over to the next cave. I don't know if she'll fit in this cave. This is the first time I've ever tried taking my Thyla into caves, period, except for that last cave we did. So we're gonna learn as we go here. So I'll put something on the screen right now, and hopefully it shows up, because last time it didn't, where this cave is located at. You guys can come check out this cave. It's, like I said, probably one of the second easiest cave. I don't know. We're kind of doing them in order from easiest to hardest as we go along here. But yeah, I'm gonna fly over there now, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Okay, so we're in the southeast corner of the map, and we have found the cave. It's right here on the beach. Pretty easy to find, and you will have seen where I put it on the map for you guys. One problem though, Katie Bell, she does not fit. This is, like I said, it's my first time trying to get Thylas in all these caves, and we're finding out that she will not fit in this cave. But if you have a saber tooth or a wolf, should definitely fit. So I'm gonna go inside and let's get this started. Okay, so we're in the cave, and instantly, if you look down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you see there's a giant flame. That indicates that we're taking damage from heat. You can see our health is draining slowly. It's not that bad. You could probably get through this cave just fine without the soup, but we're gonna go ahead and pop our soup, see if it works. Boom, it actually works. You see the giant flame turn into a small flame. Small flame means you're hot, but you're not taking any damage, and our health is going back up now. So perfect, it works great. So let's go in this cave and see if we can't get the artifact. Now, I think it's bright enough where you guys can see just fine, so I don't think I need a torch or a flashlight. That helmet, the miner's helmet that I was using. And I know this cave pretty well, and normally you'd have some scorpions and spiders ready to greet you right around this corner, but I'm not seeing any. And like I said in the last cave we went in, sometimes the game just doesn't spawn a lot of enemies in the cave, and I have no idea why that is, and I wish that they would, because I want a bit of a challenge here, especially since we're going in on foot. Now, I've never gone this way, you know? And I guess there's a reason for that. Oh, wait, there might be. Yeah, I want to look for the loot crates while we're in here, and dossiers, and I have never, like I said, gone this way at all, so it might be worth checking out, see what's over here. Why do I feel like we're going back to the beginning? I don't know where we're at. Where is this? Yeah, I've never been this way. This is great. So I forgot to show you guys this, but I brought some thatch foundations, because this cave has some jumps, and if you're not comfortable jumping gaps, you could always lay down, like right here. I mean, that's an easy one to jump across, but if we wanted to, we could lay that down right there, and then make our jump a lot shorter, as you see. But see, we cleared it by a long shot, so it's kind of a waste to put that one there. But there are some spots that do seem a little sketchy. I don't know where this is, guys. I've never been this way. I just said I know this cave like the back of my head, but I usually don't go this way, so I don't know. It's really dark. I regret not having a torch. I'll fix that. Ah, much better. Now this soup, though, I'm now noticing that I'm super hot again, so the soup does not permanently get rid of that heat wave, but it looks like in spots where it's super hot, I guess right here it cools off a little bit. And that's thanks to the soup. I think we would still be super burning alive right now if we didn't have the... Okay, yeah, it's going back and forth. At least we're not taking damage all of the time. I don't know where this is at all. I'm just kind of looking around for a loot crate or dossiers, but it looks like we can go this way. So let's go this way. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I regret instantly not going the way that I normally... The fuck? Oh, it's an amber. It's a hot ember. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, it's attacking me. Don't let it kill me. All right, we'll go down this way, perhaps? I don't see anything anywhere. This is crazy to me. This is awesome, though. Look at this cave, man. No wonder it's so hot in here, huh? A river of lava right there. That would be cool if there's a care pack on one of those little islands. We're already dehydrated. Do you see how fast your hydration level goes down in this cave? So drink a little water. And you're not going to find any water sources down here, I don't think. I've never seen any. Here we go. Let's get this dossier. What do we got? Oh, it's some boring note about stuff and things. We'll close that. I'll never read that. Get out of my face. All right, cool. We found a dossier, so now we're getting boosted XP, I think. A little extra XP. But yeah, again, there's not a single enemy spawn down here. Why? I want to fight stuff and kill it. Oh, well, free artifact for us. I promise you, not every cave is going to be as simple as this. And I am lost. I'm not going to lie to you about that. We are lost now. And that's it. We're lost. I wouldn't even know how to... There it is. All right, so I normally don't go this way to get to it, but I see the artifact. Let me just see what's over here really quick, and we'll go to the artifact in just a second. So normally this cave has bats that hit very hard, so keep that in mind if you come down here. The bats hit hard. Spiders are in here, and scorpion are in here, and I think that is it when it comes to this cave. Spiders... Yeah, I know where I'm at now. Okay, cool. Cool. So normally I come... Oh, there's a, is that the artifact or a care pack? I think that's a care pack. How the hell did I walk past that? Let's get the care pack. So, again, one of the easier caves, so this won't be a great loot drop, but we get a free, Pteranodon saddle. So we, you know, that's the one that looks like the pterodactyl. There's some bats. Should we even? Should we even? There's no really need to stir up the pot here, but let's do it anyways. Let's fight these bats. I'm gonna shoot at them. They're gonna come at me pretty, but wait. First, let's check the levels on them. A 52 and a 76. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a little bit. All right? They're definitely going to be pissed. Let's go. Let's go. They're going to both come over here now. And look at the reload is so slow on this. All right. So I did a little damage to it. Now we got to do the rest with the pike. We just got to get in there. Fight these guys. Come on. You winged devils. Ah. There, one down, one down. Get that 76. There we go. Not a problem. Not a problem. But you see that it took a decent amount of health for just 2 bats. I mean, I was probably at about 410, I'd say. The heat damage probably did a little bit to me. That took a good 60 HP off, so if you're not well prepared... Oh, I accidentally found a dossier on the ground. Look, it's the moose. The Megalosaurus. It's the giant moose thing. Cool. So we found another dossier, so we now have 1,000 seconds of double XP. That's crazy. Yeah, there it was right there. Nice. So let's go around... you could do it this way, right? Just do a little jump. If you land in that lava, I think it's an insta-rip. Maybe... Oh, shit, spiders. Okay, they're spawning in bad guys now. I wasn't quite prepared for this. As always, guys, make sure you've got stim berries on you when you come into caves, because if these guys bite me, I'm going to have... Where's my pike? Is it not in the right slot? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, they definitely bit me. That's not good. Here, I'm just going to go over here real quick. And let's eat a couple of these stem berries. Should counter... Oh! Oh! No! 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 Well, well, well. Okay, then. That was lovely. We're back at the start of the cave. I've gotten all my stuff back. Went back home. Got it all made up again. We're good. We're back where we were. I told you, man. I told you. We were just talking about the lava. I was just saying, if you fall in, it's insta-death. Well, apparently it's not insta-death. If I had a grappling hook, I could have gotten out of there. Or maybe stop panicking and find a nice little spot to jump out. But you quickly die in there. But this time, I'm going to go the way that I'm familiar with going. The way I always go. And hopefully, they didn't spawn any of these damn mobs in here. Because I don't want to deal with them anymore. I changed my mind. I was asking for them to put in some baddies, but now I don't want there to be any. So, it's 2 spiders kicked my ass. They kicked my ass. I fell right into the lava. It was the worst thing ever. What are those? Oh, there's some spiders. Here we go. Alright, you know what we could do, so you guys can still see? I will turn up the gamma. There we go. Now you can see and I can see. We can do everything. Come on. Come on! I'm ready for you this time, pal. Don't you shoot that at me. Wow, that was a really bad shot. And I almost walked right into it. Okay, that was an easy one. Easy. Come on. Nope. Oh, he got me. He got me. For the next 10 seconds, we're really slow. He's biting me. I killed him. I killed him. No poison effect. We're good. We're good. Here comes another one. Yeah, we definitely got mobs to deal with this time. Stop shooting your spider juices on me. It's making me sick. I gotta eat some of my stem berries. This drains your water super fast. You see my water going down that quickly? Do you see that? That is insane how fast it drains your water, the stem berries. Maybe stimulants are better. I'm not sure. I don't know if stimulants drain your water or not, but the effect is gone from the web and from the spider venom, so let's keep going down in the cave. Let's go... Which way was it? This way? And then, yeah, we jumped across here. Oh, there's bats over there now. So that's where we died at, right down there. But we should probably get these bats on us and fight them over here, because if we try to jump over to that, in mid-jump, those bats could attack us and knock us right into the lava. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea, though, if you want to bring some grappling hooks. Certainly couldn't hurt. Oh, it's the 76? Is this the 50-something again? No, that's a 6. I was about to say the same 2 respawn. Just careful where you're walking when you're fighting these bats, because you're looking up, walking around, not really paying attention. We'll walk right into the damn lava. Okay. Alright, I didn't make any of those thatch foundations, so let's be super careful. You think the spiders are still over here? Where'd they go? I want my revenge. Oh, I bet they fell in the lava trying to eat me. So this is the jump that I would normally say, you know, maybe put down a thatch foundation, guys. Looks like there's an easier way if we go around. I'm just going to make this jump. We can do it. Alright, let's concentrate. We got this jump. Woo! Some dilos. Look. Little dilos. Don't you spit that shit on me. Don't do it. Oh, I can't see. All right, I'm just going to stand here and swing my pike, and hopefully they die. All right, we got to wait for the spit to get out of our eyes. Gross. Okay. Artifact of the Massive. Hell yeah. New artifact. Then another one spawns in case you got a teammate or something. Oh! I just walked into the lava. I didn't realize. Oh my god. Like, that was so close. What is this shit? Okay, no. Nope. Look at my health. We almost died. We almost died. So I think the smart thing to do right now, let me just jump back over here. And it's not super hot right here. So I'm not taking any damage from the heat. So what I'm going to do is just sit here for a minute and wait to get some more health. Because if we get attacked on the way out of here, we're going to die and we're going to lose the artifact. So I'll be right back. Alright, I've decided half health is probably good enough. Just got to make our jumps and we'll be alright. Right? Just got to make these little jumps here. Here we go. And okay, now there is one. Is that a scorpion looking at me across the way? I think there's a scorpion dead ahead. But I don't think he can get me. Well, you can try anyways. You want to jump in the lava, scorpion? See what happens? I don't think you'll like it. Not one bit. So this part's a little sketchy right here going back. Because you don't have... If you run and jump from here, you're probably not going to make it. And then right here, you don't have a lot of run and jump room. But look, it's a pretty small gap. Don't let it intimidate you. Oh, that was with no running. And we barely made it. Okay, so maybe let it intimidate you just a little bit. Am I right? That's sketchy, man. That's sketchy. All right, so we are getting out of here. Now... Sometimes the game will spawn back in the enemies on your way out, so half the fun is getting to the artifact And sometimes you'll find that the other half of the fun is getting back out of the cave. But we didn't have a lot of enemies to deal with. So even if they respawn them in, I'm assuming there's not a lot to deal with on the way out. So it's a pretty easy cave, it looks like. I mean, I didn't have any mobs. Doesn't mean you won't. Okay. All right. Let's do this, Scorpion. Prepare for battle. Prepare thyself. Just careful where you're backing up to. You don't want to back into the lava. But you also don't want to get stung by this guy. There we go. Done and done. You didn't get me. Oh, also, guys, if you're in a bind and a pinch, sometimes it'll let you check the inventory of some of the things you kill. It went in there, and you could find berries in there, and berries of course will hydrate you, so if you're like dying of thirst, it could have, you know, a handful of berries that keep you alive for another minute longer, you know, and that could be the difference. So check those inventories. Sometimes they've got arrows and stuff like that too, so always worth checking the inventory if you find yourself in a pinch. You know what, let's switch out for our nice freshwater jar. There we go. Oh, I should probably put my helmet back on. I took that off to take a screenshot. You guys will probably see that in the thumbnail. All right, let's go, let's go. We're getting out of here with the artifact, with our lives. Oh, not so fast. Couple more bats up ahead, some onyx. Oh, they saw me before I could pull out my rifle and get some cheap shots on them. I always try to weaken up. Like, I try to use my scope, see which one's the highest level, and then I try to snipe that one a couple of times to get it weak before I have to do battle with my pike. Now, we can find better rifles, right? Obviously, we can make better rifles, but then you can also find the long neck rifle that I have currently, but better versions of it by checking loot crates and stuff. So, you know, eventually we might be able to one-shot some of those bats out of the sky. But here we go, guys. We are out of the cave. Okay, we're back home. Let's put our trophy on display, our artifact, rather. Artifact of the Massive. We'll put it on that trophy base. There we go. Nice. We've got 2 artifacts already. This is great. So what did we learn today, gang? We learned 1, never ever jump into the lava. That's bad. Don't do it. Oh, I pooped. See? It's just, I got scared of the lava and pooped myself. Never jump into lava. Second thing we learned is the Thyla will not fit in that cave. And then the third thing we learned, of course, is that the soup is not that useful. Whereas it probably helped in the long run. The cave wasn't hot, super hot in every section like it probably would normally be without the soup. So I think in spots the soup helped, but in spots it didn't. So, you know, it's easy enough to make if you have the citronal, so go for it. But there you go, guys. That is Ark Survival Evolved episode number 9 in the books. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next one.